What is up, ineffable being? How are you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful, magical day. I want to tell you that you are a genius. You are special, you mean the world, and you are loved. So today I want to make this video and talk to you about my perspective of building momentum. And the way I look at it is very analytical. And it's interesting because you can say, wow, Luis, this channel is about living through the heart, something that we can't really put your hand on, can't really touch. So, I like to look at both sides of the world because we have to understand, at least hope to understand everything analytically and experientially. So we can understand everything with our linear left hemisphere and our right hemisphere. And you see the topic of this video is math I believe in. And by the end of the video, you're going to see why. But what we're going to talk about is how to, A, create what you have to create in this life for yourself. And then two, the second part is going to be how to continue creating the results, the life that you want. So, and again, you're going to understand this a lot better towards the end of the video, but 1 plus 1 is 2, right? So 2 plus 2 is 4. Alright, so just let that sink in and just let that go. And let me tell you that right now, currently in your life, you're looking to have a better body, have better time management, work on your speaking skills, your communication skills. You're working to save money or spend money better, more intelligently, all for, better financial freedom, a fatter bank account. And also you could be working towards the dream house that you want, the dream car that you want, anything that you want in this life. It's clear that is something that we don't have. So the only way to create something that we don't have is to do things that we have never done. So once we understand this, well, that's when we get a job. That's when we get a coach. That's when we get a trainer, a mentor. We start working out. We drink more water. Whatever it is you're going, I'm sure you're going towards something. And where you might be going is simply to find out where you want to go the rest of your life. And that's a great place. That's probably the most magical place that exists inside of us. So how to accomplish whatever it is that you want to accomplish? Well, you have to see what you have accomplished first. So you have to dive into it. You got to be all in. Again, if it's to create more money, more wealth, better health, better relationships, a better house, a dream car, you have to be all in. The first thing to deciding, to manifest, to create, is to be all in. But we can't just, sit here and meditate or have affirmations and read books and, look at, mentors and master classes, YouTube all day. No, you have to take that and you're all in. So you have to move. You're more intelligent now. You've listened to X amount of master classes. You spend so much time on YouTube. You gotta go out because you're all in and create physically in your world with your body the actions that are going to get you closer to it. So the first thing is to be all in. And again, this is the math that I believe in. You have to be all in into whatever it is that you want. And the second thing, and the harder thing, is to see what you have accomplished. So if you're working on losing weight, you're going to say, well, wow, I've been, drinking 4 liters of water for a full week and I still have X amount of time. Or I've been working out for X amount of time, but I still have X amount of time. So look at what you've accomplished. And this is where that 1 equals 1 is 1, 1 plus 1 equals 2, 2 is 2, 2 plus 2 equals 4. What we're saying is, let's say that you're working to save money, right? So you want to save money this whole year, and you're about 3 months in, and you're a success so far. Because success means having a worthy ideal and moving in that direction. So you're looking, wow, I have 3 months accomplished. Okay, but then you look at how much time you have left. You look, wow, but I'm supposed to do this for a full year. I want to save a third of my check for the full year. That right there, my ineffable family, is where fear comes in, is where doubt, discouragement comes in, because we've never done that. We're creating new neural networks in the brain to create an experience that we have never experienced. So yeah, it is going to it is going to feel scary. Trying to save money for a year, or going to apply at the jobs that you possibly want versus the ones that you can easily get. Where if you want to create an audience, well, you gotta say, for myself, I look at myself every single day, Luis, you have 100, about 150, I'm not sure now, 170 consecutive days posting 2 videos day after day. But if I look, well, this is my passion. I've decided I'm going to do this for the rest of my life. Of course, we can see that, I'm not a big famous account. Well, I might get discouraged. I might say, well, maybe my passion, maybe my message doesn't resonate with people. Maybe I'm not worthy enough of having an audience. Maybe I'm not smart enough. Maybe I can't communicate. Maybe I'm not intelligent, strong, healthy enough to be able to do the things that I want. Because if you're all in, then that means that you love whatever you're doing. And whenever you love what you're doing, you're going to do it independent of the results you're receiving. Because what you love is what you're creating. Yeah, you're going to receive money, perhaps fame, and other things, but that's the end result of doing what you love. So I ask you, do you love what you love, or do you love the potential end results that others more successful than you are receiving? Because if you love what you love, then you're going to create every single day. If you're an artist, you're going to draw, paint, sculpt. If you're a singer, you're going to sing. If you're a rapper, you're going to rap. If you want to help elevate the collective conscious, like me, well, you're going to do that in whatever best way that you know possible. But you know what? I can get discouraged right now, and might say, wow, yeah, this is my passion, but look, I don't have the audience, or look, I don't have the money, or look, I can make endless amounts of excuses. But all I need is to be all in. And the equation for success is to be all in. And the next thing is see what I have accomplished. Because whenever you look at what you have accomplished, then you can more easily say, well, I can duplicate this. I've made 175 consecutive videos. If I've done it once, that means I can do another 174. So this is when I say 1 plus 1, 2 plus 2. Because if you've done something for one day, if you want to, run every single day, and you've never run in your life, you've never even trotted or walked in your life, so the first day you walk, or the run, the second day you do it, the third day you do it, and then you wake up the fourth day, now you're a little tired, now your body is starting to feel this, and now you say, well, I can't do it. You're not telling yourself this, that's the thing. You're hearing the thoughts. Your neocortex allows you to perceive these thoughts, and because the neocortex is about 70% of the entire brain and affects the limbic brain, you emotionally start to associate yourself with these unconscious thoughts. So then your emotions are like, yeah, you know what? They're so heavy that you're not going to go get run. You're not going to go out there and run. Why? You already did it 3 days. Technically, if you're not, pushing yourself to extinction, basically, if you're running healthy and you're drinking water and you eat food, then by all means, by all logic, like literally, regardless of the pain, regardless of the suffering, like you've ran 3 days consecutively. You can literally go out there and run another 3 days. If you want to be a singer and you're singing every single day, and again, you're not receiving the recognition, the audience, if you want to be an influencer and you're not receiving that, well, what are you doing? What have you accomplished? What I accomplish every single day is posting 2 videos in 2 different languages over how to live through the heart. After that, I have a monthly masterclass. After that, I have a personalized personal development mentorship, and I'm creating new training every single day, and I am uplifting my community, my ineffable family. Those are my accomplishments. If I've done it 6 months, by all logic, my body is able to do it another 6 months. Your brain, you have the power to do it another 6 months. But we look at the end result. We look at the results of our actions, and maybe we say, you know what? I'm going to take the day off. But you know what? It's a lot easier to take the day off. So maybe tomorrow you might take the day off. So I invite you to look at life, wherever you want to do, and it literally doesn't matter. But if you use this equation, if you believe in math, if you just look at the logic, if you think almost very analytical, and you say, wow, so I want to save money, I want to lose weight, I want to post videos every day, I want to do X. Okay, so let me do it one day. You did it one day. What does that mean? That means you have the intelligence, you have the knowledge, the ability to communicate, you have the energy, you have the life. If you've done something once, you have the life, you have the ability to do it again. So now you do it 2 days. Okay, well, let's remember, we're human beings. Like, we don't do something just because, right? No, like, we usually have, like, an intention, right? So be all in to your intention. Know why you're waking up every day. Because then all you got to do is follow the math. 1 plus 1 is 1. 1 plus 1 is 2. So you've done it 2 days. What does that technically mean? Like, technically, literally. Well, I've done it 2 days, so I can do 4 days. Okay, so now, wow, I've done it 4 days. Well, now what? I've literally done something 4 days, so you can do it 8 days. If you've done it 8, 16, 32, 64, 120. Wait, now we're playing 24 days. Do y'all remember that game? Put down in the comments if y'all remember that game. But this is very important, because if you want to create what you want to create, be all in. Just go out there and create. And just remember that it's what you have accomplished. It's what you're deciding to accomplish. It's not about the results that you receive. It's about what you're willing to do to create the intention that you want to create. Ineffable being, this has been the math that I believe in. I hope you enjoyed this equation. Put down in the comments what you think about it, and also put down topics that you'd like for me to hear, that you'd like for me to cover in the future. Please also give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe. I hope to see you on the side of light. Goodbye.